of division rivals. It's the Los Angeles Angels and the Texas Rangers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started in minutes. So in now for the Angels,
Leading
Taylor
off for the
Ward.
Angels, the left fielder, number 3, Taylor Ward.
And here it comes. On the ground to third. The throw to second is offline. And next for L.A., Luis Rengifo, a switch hitter batting right. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. Ward headed for the plate. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And it's 1-0.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it.
0-1.
Crazy.
Mike Trout now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Steps off and bluffs a throw at second. You know, Singy, in 2022, Trout hit homers in 7 straight games, falling just 1 home run shy of the record 8 in a row by Ken Griffey Jr., Don Mattingly, and
No
Dale
balls,
Long.
2 strikes.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Well done behind the dish. 0-2 now. Got it by him for the K.
I do it all for the rest.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe.
The right fielder, number 12, Hunter Renfroe.
Liner, base hit. Rengifo around third. He'll score easily, and they take a 2-run lead. And in at second with an RBI double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that.
That
That's a tough location with the
baseman,
fastball to
number
handle,
23,
but he was all over it. He got that front foot down and showed off some really quick hands to get the barrel to it.
Brandon Drury to the plate. And that one wrapped foul. The 0-1. This one in the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Renfroe, the runner at second with 1 away. Now before the pitch, he looks him back. Man at second.
Ball 1.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
1-2 here. Got him swinging. And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Jared Walsh.
Runner, yes.
He's trying for third. Now he can't squeeze it behind the
0-1's
plate.
the count.
And that's a stolen base, not even close. And now we'll step off and check on third. The pitch. And a foul ball. And the 0-2. Next offering is
that ball went
outside.
out.
It's a good take.
Goes down looking. Welcome back. Stepping in the long ball threat, Robbie Gross.
Robbie.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Ball.
Next pitch just misses. And that is ball one. Good eye
Ball
on that
inside.
spot.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at-bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
Check swing, no appeal. And that's ball three. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And here's Corey Seager to hit. In there for strike one. Ohtani, he gets a lot of swing and miss, and he keeps the ball in the
Inside,
yard. Not
ball
to
one.
mention the fact, not too many hits either. On the ground. Urshela to first in time. And Seager is set down. Even some of the best
Batting
guys
third.
in the sport are
The
going to
first
give up
baseman.
home runs from time to time,
Nathaniel.
and he's an exception.
Yeah, and even with those home runs, if you're throwing strike, and keeping base runners off the paths, then those home runs are solo shots. But to this point, he hasn't had to worry about it.
That's in there. And it's 0-2. You look at what the elite guys do. They strike guys out. And he got him. Strike three, and that'll retire the side. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate. And the pitch. And
Ball,
this
that's
is
it.
inside.
Ladies and
Josh
gentlemen,
Forbes
your
into the
attention,
game.
please.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen
Number
can give their guys
66.
a chance to fight back into the game.
And a pitch. Now 1-1.
I got
Anthony
one ball, one
Rendon,
strike.
an outstanding player in college. He went to Rice, the 6th overall
Ball,
pick by
that's
the
too high.
Nationals in the 2011 draft, and then eventually signed with the Angels as a free agent. Don't forget saying he was part
Nope,
of that Nats
that's
team that
inside.
won it all in 2019. Here comes the pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Now the infield shifts to double play depth. Gio Urshela to the plate.
And pretty remarkable
0-1.
that the kid from Houston comes back to beat the Houston Astros in the World Series. So
Ball,
loved
that's
in that
inside.
town, and unfortunately had to break their hearts with that one.
And it
Two
is
balls,
2-1.
one strike.
Late on that
Two
fastball.
balls, two strikes.
Here's the 2-2.
Count full.
Rendon gets his lead at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One gone here. Max Stassi comes up to hit. Pitch misses
Inside, ball
inside.
one.
And it's 1-0. That's
Two balls,
inside.
no strike.
Righty to the plate.
I got 3-0.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
Hit hard. Should be extra bases. Rendon makes the turn at second. Here comes Rendon around third. He'll score. It's 3-zip. Now tries to get back, but they slap the tag on him at second. Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Angels. And he swings and misses, and it's nothing to one. Swing and a miss.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And welcome back. Here's Marcus Semien.
The second baseman.
Right-hander back to work.
Marcus.
That one missed. Chris Marcus Semien, Bay Area guy, played his college ball at Cal. White Sox select. Oh, this one high and deep, way back there, and it's gone. Marcus Semien goes deep, and they're chipping away. It's 3-1.
Oh, that one got the jet stream on a line drive. Saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ballgame.
And the batter now, Ezekiel Duran.
0-1.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And he's safe at first.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. You can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
And here is Adolis Garcia.
0-1's the count.
Runner at first with no outs here. Strike 2.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count.
No balls, 2 strikes.
I think you got to choke up a little bit.
Steal. Runner on the go. Gets under and pops it up. And a foul ball.
Batting 7th, the catcher, Jonah Heim.
And now here is Jonah Heim trying to bunt his way on. They get one. In there safely. Safe. Here's Leody Taveras. There's a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Ball.
Next pitch misses.
1-0.
That's ball 1. At the belt and fires. And a big swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Back here at the ballpark. Now here is Luis Rengifo. Rengifo in his 4th year, batting 2nd in today's lineup, and he was born in Venezuela.
That's a ball.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500-plus home runs, 3,000-plus hits, and a triple crown.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Here's Mike Trout. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Goes to second. Safe there. And he'll be safe at first. Hunter Renfroe at the plate.
The right fielder.
He doubled home a run in his first AB.
Renfroe.
Nope,
and
that's
takes
a ball.
low for ball 1. He was looking to come up with the shutdown inning and off to a shaky start. The pitch. And another ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
No outs. Runners at first and second. Swing and a miss.
3-2.
3-2 now.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Steps off. Lead runner back to second. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. And a pitch. Got him. And there's one down. And now the first baseman, Brandon Drury. He's 0 for 1. And he swings and misses, and it's nothing in 1.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Dive, and he's got it. Flips for 1.
Put your hands up, single and ain't looking for no man. Got your own, ain't gotta run a stand.
So up next, Jared Walsh struck out looking in his first at bat. A new arm into the game, the righty Joe Barlow.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
From mistakes, me and my brothers, modern cowboys riding around this world. Hard hats, blue collar, just trying to make it down.
In the dirt. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Welcome back. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's Bubba Thompson, left fielder. Ohtani back to work.
Nope.
And there's a ball. Just missed.
Inside, ball 2.
Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
The 2-0 is in
2
for a
balls, 1
strike.
strike.
Swing and a miss.
2-2 the count.
As he was out front that time. In the air, out towards left center. And there's one down. Now it's Robbie Grossman. His first at bat was a strikeout. And that one is lifted in the air. Trout pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
Now batting.
Now it's Corey Seager.
Corey Seager.
Swings through that one.
0-1.
0-1. This one popped up. And that's foul. The 0-2. Stassi up with it to first.
He's out.
That completes the strikeout, inning over. On to the 4th. Now it's the DH for the Angels, Jared Walsh. Now a very odd decision. They intentionally walked the leadoff guy.
The third baseman, number
Now
6.
it's Anthony Rendon.
Anthony.
He walked and came around to score his first time up. The pitch. 0-1.
0-1's the
Fooled on
count.
that pitch. Got a little anxious.
The other way, and a base hit right there. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
That one laced to center and a base hit. Tavares returns it to the infield. Stop sign goes up at third, and the bases are loaded. Here's the catcher to hit, Max Stassi. Puts a bunt down. Simeon. Acrobatic throw for one. Play it home. He's safe. And they lead by 3. Here's the left fielder, Taylor Ward. 1 for 2.
Ward.
Base hit and a run comes in.
Comes through with the RBI. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. Comebacker to the mound. That's a hit. Stassi on his horse coming home. Here's the throw to the plate, but it's offline. He will score. And the lead is up to 5. Runners on the corners with 1 gone. Mike Trout, the next to hit for the Angels. That's a base hit. Run scores. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only 1 away.
He was all over that one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
This one smacked out to left center. Thompson racing, makes the catch. Runner from third comes across. It's 8-1.